Alrighty guys, this is Snugsonblitz, and today I have two great games on tap for you. The first is in this tank in the GSOR, and I'll be playing with one of my new platoon mates. And we had 4 games, 2 of them pretty dang good. The second will be in this tank, the Elefant, which is basically a Ferdinand on steroids. I think you're going to really enjoy them, so let's just get stuck in, shall we? Look at the lineups. Well, we have a bit of an issue. They have 2 fast tanks, an RU-251 and a T-34-3. We, on the other hand, have a P-43 and a CS-52. Now, to be fair, the CS-52 is pretty solid, but doesn't stand a chance against 2 Tier 8 tanks. So I'm going to go and support them. Am I? I mean, our CS-52s decided to block me. However, he does get out of the way. And now I really don't know what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is head to this bush and hope the enemy tanks come this way, but not too many of them. Thankfully, the CS-52 does come around this way and it's decided he's going to do a little bit of spotting, which is the smart thing. I'm going to pre-aim this area. Hello, hello, come out, wherever you are. Oh, hello, hello, hello. I maybe should have changed to hash, but that's just fine. Now, he's still alive, hanging on by the skin of his teeth. If those guys could push on up, sure would be nice to get rid of a tier 8 right off the bat. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Nope, they're going to let him run away, aren't they? That guy's hull down. Can't really do anything there. Here comes a P-43, late to the party. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get the RU-251 that he finds a little bit of a nasty surprise. Yep, there you go. So they're all here. Can I hit this guy? Oh, ricochet. That stinks. Can I hit this? That's a tough shot. Nope. So 2 wasted shells. Thankfully, our IS-6 has decided to come this way, and he is going to be helpful. Why? Well, he has armor. And armor keeps tanks away. This guy's not pushing in, although he's kind of pre-aiming this area. Thankfully, none of our teams have been ripped to shreds just yet. But it's coming. You can see it. There goes Mr. P-43. Unsurprising. And our IS-6 wasn't really holding these guys back, so not great. However, it did take out the RU-251, so that's something. But here they come. Yep, they want this IS-6. You know what? I'm going to let him come around and one-shot in, and I don't mind taking that hit, because hopefully, yes, the IS-6 was emboldened and really punished that SDP. However, someone's coming behind me. I do not like that. So I'm going to use my speed to get around here, take that guy out, and hopefully get away from this frickin' guy. But I'm going to turn around and whack him once, and thankfully the IS-6 did just the same. And now I'm just going to back on up over this area. No, I'm not. I'm going to hold here and consider my options. That guy's now a one-shot. I'd love to get in there and help him, but I got to be careful of this T-28 defender. So you know what? I'm going to reversing. He's not looking at me. Boom, there you go. And now with any luck, I can push forward and dang it. Would have been nice to take that guy out. Anyway, I am now sitting at 1800 damage and 7 hit points. 7. Yep. So I'm definitely not going frontline, that's for sure. The IS-6 has a chunk of hit points to get through, which would be nice for me to introduce myself to. However, I gotta be sneaky. I'm just going to try and see if I can get some shots here from a million miles away, and with any luck, oh, hallelujah, he just fired. So, track him, and yes, that was nice. Ooh, IS-6 is in all sorts of trouble. I'm up to 2500 damage. I don't know where the other guy is. Oh, hello, hello, hello. What have we got here? He's probably looking over that way, and he's behind cover. Okay, he's probably looking at the 4 tanks attacking the poor IS-6, and rightfully so. But that means I should be able to peek on out and 1 shell. And maybe 2, maybe 2. I wanted that. Okay. He's gone. And the IS-6 is gone. So, 2,974 damage. Not bad. I'll take it. Especially considering it comes along with a Mastery. Yeah, not bad. Not the best game, but I thought that was interesting because of the situation I found myself in. And my buddy did 3,300 damage, so nicely done. IS6, solid as well. Now we jump into our second game, and this one is pretty crazy. We're up against KV4 Vipera, Tiger 2, J Panther 2, and a Mill 2. She says, so they've got a solid lineup. We have a Tiger 2 as well. We have two Tiger 2s, so that's nice. CC64, very solid. Pershing, concerned about that. And my buddy in the Hori. I'm going to set up here and hopefully support my two Tigers. Let's see what happens. Oh boy, he's a player 267736, whatever. That does not instill me with much hope. Generally, those players are pretty awful. Or very good, and they're just hiding their true stats. Some players do that. Okay, nobody's coming this way. One guy mid. My buddy's there. Two tanks there. Tiger 2's over there. Flanking around. Tiger 2, that's just what you want. He flanks fast. Okay, well, he's moving. So hopefully I can encourage him. There's their Tiger 2, and there's the Vipera. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. And my buddy took quite a lot of damage, but hopefully I can... Oh, nice shot there. 253. Oh, sorry, 353. And here comes Mr. Tiger to the rescue. My buddy's taking a lot of damage. Would like him to stay back, so I'll push on in and introduce myself. Boom. Only 312 that time, but he has been tracked, and I'm going to track him again. I think I hit him. And another bounce. Nice. And he's still alive. 340 that time. Here comes Mr. Pershing. And Tiger 2's there. Okay, let's go for this Type 59. I'm going to swing around this way. Tiger 2 is very passive. Looks like he doesn't want to mess up his shiny tank, so I'm going to swing around in a tank I should not be doing this with, as I am a tank destroyer with no turret. Nice job by my buddy in the Hori. And let me introduce myself. Did I hit him? I did. That's nice. 2,000 damage. He's a goner. The mill's fired once. And come on, fire again. Yep, that's 2 shells out, so at most he's going to have 1 more. Here I go, swinging around. Boom. There we go. Nice. And maybe he has 1 shell for me. He does indeed, but yeah, he's gone. And can hit the J Panther, who's in a terrible position. He's almost gone. I'm going to work on the Chisei next. And boom, boom. Nice work for my buddy. He's gone. I'm up to 3,200 right now. KV4 is last. And I'm chugging along here in what is often meant to be a stationary tank destroyer. So really nice to be able to put it to some use all around the map. And the Chisei said the tank stinks, and let me tell you, it doesn't, but it really doesn't. Just, we ripped you apart. Sorry about that. My apologies. So I end up with 3,669 and another mastery. But what's interesting about this game is if we take a look at the final tally, my buddy came in second with 3,324. And wouldn't you know it, he got a mastery as well. So double mastery. That's nice. A huge shout out goes out to my Patreons. These wonderful people help keep the lights on over here, which allow me to keep making videos for you. If you'd like to send over a donation, you can check the links in the description below. You can send over a one-time donation. Everyone has done so. I very much appreciate it. And if you'd like to take your tanking to the next level, you can check Patreon, where we have 3 different options available, as you can see here. My goal has been, and always will be, to help make you a better tanker. If you have any questions, you can always send me an email at snugsonblitz@proton.me. Anyway, back to our regular scheduled programming. I think both games were great in their own right. Are they the best games ever? Of course not. But you be the judge. What did you think? Good, solid, okay? Love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments below. And if you've got what you consider a great game, send it over. You might be on my channel. I'll see you next time. Snugsonblitz out.